What's up, people? The weekly challenge is back. Rob Barrington here, and I feel good about how we started this one. Last week's weekly challenge, it's a little bit of struggle, but this time doing pretty well so far. Now that can change in a moment, as we've all seen before. We have a 14 count, unbalanced and normal suits. We open a diamond. It goes a heart. Partner just showed exactly 4 cards in the spade suit. We're just going to pattern our hand out. We're giving our partner a choice between clubs and diamonds, and they actually choose clubs. This is what we would call a courtesy raise here. I mean, I'm not planning on going anywhere other than clubs, folks. I don't want to play no trump. In fact, it could just be a disaster in no trump. Partner could have suggested no trump as well. Maybe they should have, to be honest. They have ace jack 10 fifth. To be fair, I would probably have passed partner's hand and hoped to play one heart doubled. Notice that, and let me just show you on my screen because it's easier to see that way. I opened a diamond. It went one heart as an overcaller. A pass here, if it was followed by a pass, would have led to me reopening the hand with double for sure with this short heart suit. And now my partner could just float this out and decide to just sit back and play in one one heart doubled. As it turns out, does partner think I'm 5-5? No, I mean, I'm not sure what partner's doing. Whatever. This looks like it might be a doubleton lead, if it's followed by a low spade. Gosh, did they overcall one heart? They have the king of hearts. I'm sorry, folks. They have the king of hearts. Oh man, I want to get to dummy, and I can't. My goodness. Well, I can now. So righty had a whole bunch of those spades. Here I can play 10 of hearts. Yeah, I'll pitch a diamond, right? Because maybe I can draw some trumps and play some spades later as well. I'm going to play the ace of hearts. I'm going to try to draw trump from my right over here. I'm okay with that. I'm going to play king of clubs. And now lefty is either going to have to trump with an honor or do something else here. Here comes a diamond. Is that the ace? Boom. What a brutal hand this is going to be here. Okay. King of spades. We know that's surviving. Jack of hearts, we will rough that one. We'll play king of diamonds pitching a heart. Hopefully we're just down one here. And we are. Here comes a club. Oh, wait. I miscounted clubs. I love when I surprise myself with stupidity, folks. Clubs were 3-3. I thought clubs were 4-2 on this one. I missed one of those tricks where we flew in there. So making 3, it's always nice when you make it and you're not really expecting to make it at the end. And that was just a 110 call right there. Where did I trip up here? Ace of spades, spade to the queen. That, duh. The first spade play. Sorry, folks. I kind of just had discounted that by the time I got to the end, and that's a lesson to you. Don't talk while you play bridge. It's something I can't. It's a rule I can't follow in this tournament, unfortunately, but it is quite helpful when you're just alone with your thoughts, for sure. But we'll take 92.9, still in first place, and that's a 14 count, folks. That is one heart. And I was hoping for a jury bid. Didn't get it. Are you going to bid a spade? There it is. 14, 16. Yeah, sure. Why not? We kind of oversold our hand a little bit, which may prove helpful in the defense. We'll find out. I'm very happy just to lead safely here. The king of hearts seems... It seemed safe. I hope right-hand opponent has a singleton heart, but I would have guessed my partner would have done something with a 4-card heart raise over there, so it seems unlikely. So ace of hearts, boom, boom. It's gross, folks. It hurts. It's painful. Let's see. 1 spade, double, 3 spades. Right-hand opponent... I suppose we could try to get partner a heart. If that's shortness there, if that's diamond shortness, folks, I'm going to hope my partner has a doubleton heart. I didn't see what they played first. Let's hope it was a higher one, but that's kind of my only hope here. I don't want to lead a... I mean, my partner probably rates to have the queen of clubs now on this one, now that I know what I know. Here they did have 2 diamonds. That makes me feel just a little bit better there. Here I can pitch a heart. And at this point, they're going to pitch something on that queen of diamonds over there. What it's going to be, we don't know. And And here it does look like... Oh, good. They did have the queen of clubs. So I was kind of end played in this situation no matter what. Let me show you what I'm talking about there. I'm sorry if I was speaking a little cryptically there. When I lead the king of hearts and then get back in at this point, it's a real tough spot to be leading from, right? You're bound to be giving them a trick in clubs if you lead away from your king and they do have the queen, which is what would be happening. Leading a diamond could just give them a couple of pitches, especially if they did only have one diamond. They could pitch both of their hearts away if they have this. So here, just as a mechanism of safety, getting the queen of hearts on the table was important. Notice that they did play correctly initially. They played the deuce of hearts, so they can't have two of them. But at that point, after I've cashed the king or the queen, it's just, well, let's hope that they've got this wrong, so, which is sometimes what you might do with your partner once in a while. All right, last chance to excel on this day. And sorry, let me just refresh one thing. Ooh, somebody did beat it. And they led king of hearts, and then when it went spade, they ducked the diamond. There is what I did want to see. And then they got spades wrong, it looks like. However, they were... Yeah, that's interesting. Queen of hearts. There goes a heart. They do get to pitch a diamond away, but now they lose either two clubs or more than that. Okay, that's how you go down in four spades. Here, I think everyone's going to pass this out. And I only have two spades. So if we open this hand, which honestly, I mean, I'm going to open it anyway, but I'm going to do it under protest. This is a time where it would probably be okay to pass if you were playing for a good score, because passing is likely to lead to a pass out. When you have 11, the opponents are less likely to open, and we only have two spades. So this is almost, in these best hand tournaments, it's almost like a fourth seat situation, like a rule of 15. God, I'm talking myself into a pass here. I'm going to do it. Okay, good. Oh, awesome. Partner opens two diamonds, which is amazing. This should be a good hand, right? That doesn't have a oh, no, good. 9 to 12. What? 9 to 12. I would say that should be more like 12 to 14-ish, or 11 to a good 13. 6 diamonds. 2 clubs in the... Let's do this. Let's really go for a good score, folks. Here's the thing. When my partner preempts in that seat, I know they have a good preemptive hand, first of all. I also know they have a 6-card diamond suit, and I have 2 winners, the ace of clubs and the ace of spades. Now, am I excited about my prospects here? Not quite. But I am excited about the fact that I'm going to give them a whole bunch to think about while I have very little to think about. I'm going to start playing those diamonds. My whole goal here is to eventually lead a heart towards the king at the end. My opponents do not know this, and in fact, I'm going to pitch a heart over there right now. Ooh, there's the queen of hearts. We'll take that. There's the 9 and the 8. My goodness. Okay, there it is. How many clubs you got, folks? How many clubs you got? There's 1. There's... Do you have too many clubs? You do. Too bad. That one. Stinker. We could have passed 2 diamonds, folks. Could have passed 2 diamonds. Could have opened the bidding also. If we open a diamond, do we play no trump from our side? Do they lead a heart? Oh my God. If it's just normal, you get to play 3-0. Oh man. What a brutal beat. I went deep game on this one, folks. I tried to pass it out. Here's my buddy. Yep, there's my buddy. You bid 2-0, I bid 3-0. I sympathize with you, Sag. Yeah, so here's what I'm thinking, folks. And partner does have a 2 diamond bid. I can't argue with them. They would be too good to preempt this hand in any other seat, but because they're in 4th chair, it makes sense. And I know they have an 11 count for sure. I'm just hoping it's ace, king, sixth of diamonds, and an outside king or an ace or something like that, which would also be the same sort of hand that they would preempt with. Unfortunately, they had 6 solid diamonds. We don't need these two, right? We have 10 diamonds together, right? So unless we're getting terribly unlucky again in one of these situations, these are kind of wasted values with our number of diamonds. So a little unlucky. In hindsight, I wish I opened a diamond, because then I definitely get to play 3-no Trump. But that's a blind bid right there. This one. Oh wait, someone did play it from this side. What did they do? They found a spade lead. Oh, because they bid 2-no 3-no. There you go. Duh. Okay. All right, folks. That's the end of that one. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. We're still in first place, right? So we built up a good enough lead to handle that 3.6 dip in our scoring streak. Hopefully, it's not a trend to continue, and we'll find out tomorrow, folks. I'll see you for that.